Good evening, junkies. Welcome to EminiJunkie.com, your ES Trading Mentor's free trading video for Friday, June 17th, 2011. Today we had a total of 6 executable trade signals for a max potential of 29 ES ticks. This video is for educational purposes only, is intended to highlight our high probability trade setups and give you a feel for the quantity of trades taken each trading day using this approach. A full trading plan and daily live trading room can be accessed via our website at EminiJunkie.com. Alright, we opened up this morning at 1274.75 and we started pushing down underneath the open. Made a nice pullback here to our moving average, got a nice long signal to get short. That produced targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 12 ticks as the market pushed down near yesterday's high. Used that area, they front ran it by a couple ticks, used that area for support, and they actually bounced up. And if you were looking at a zoomed out version of this price action, started forming a nice little channel here, and we're basically rotating from one side of that channel to the other. Came through our moving average, had a nice push to the upside, and that gave us another signal to get long. Unfortunately for us, we were targeting the swing high here, and we did not make it there. We made it one tick underneath that before the market ultimately came back down through our moving average and gave a signal short. So we ended up getting stopped out of this position for a T1 minus 2, came down to give another signal short. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 for 9 ticks as we went down, again kind of moving across that channel, and put in new lows and was able to get targets 1 and targets 2. As we moved back to the upper side, it was about at this time in the day where we made our last rotation higher, and then we started to wedge in kind of in towards the lunchtime frame, and then we broke the lower part of that wedge and continued down in our channel. But on this move up, you can see how you kind of started getting a little parabolic there. That's when we looked for the extensions. Had a nice extension entry, targets 1 and targets 2 for 6 ticks. As we came back down through the moving average, it was a very fast move, and we were looking for opportunities, and there wasn't even a extension opportunity because the rule sets that we use for getting in our trades, we have a relationship to this gold line where our entry has to be, and both the cross below and the cross up right before the lunchtime dead zone, neither one of those met our entry criteria, and it had to do with the relationship of where that moving average was. So like I said, we were kind of wedging in here, and then during the lunchtime dead zone, they broke that wedge, started falling down, made another rotation down into the lower edge of that channel. It was about that 115, 130 time frame when we start looking for opportunities again, that the market actually bounced off of what would be, the afternoon session low prior to the 3 o'clock. The last hour they did make another low, but this was the afternoon low. Started trading higher. Had a couple of cross signals there. We did get a signal to get short. We did not get to follow through to the downside. Ended up with a T1 minus 2 on that. But as we came back through the moving average after that stop out, again the market picked up speed. You can see these long candles that formed here midstream. Another extension opportunity. Targets 1 and targets 2, 6 ticks to the upside, and then that was the final afternoon high of the day right at the 2:30 reversal time. Boom, the market fell down, and after 3 o'clock it did put in the lows down by the daily pivot before bouncing again. And again, if you just kind of zoom out on this price action, you can see we were basically in a nice downward trending channel all day, with the exception of this little wedge here that took place towards the afternoon. So anyway, pretty decent day for us. We ended up with 6 trades, 29 ES ticks. I want to thank you for watching. For more details on this plan, including all the chart setups, or to join our live trading room and video newsletter, please visit EminiJunkie.com or just simply click the link at the top of the screen. Thanks, and make it a great day.